Welcome back to beautiful downtown Versailles, and we are in one of the great downtowns there is. I mean, the architecture in this town is terrific. It is a great American small town, which great American small towns are made up of great small businesses run by people who come back home. With me now is Kristen from Kristen's Creations right here. What is your story? How did you end up making cupcakes here in downtown Versailles?
So I'm born and raised here in Woodford County, but I moved to New York City. I lived there for about 6 years, and then COVID brought me home. I started baking out of my house, and it was just always a secret dream of mine. I just kind of let go and let God, and I know this is where I wanted to end up, so now I'm here.
And you started this just how long ago?
About a year and a half ago.
And you started with just how many people working for you, and how many are in there now?
I had me, myself, and I, my grandmother, and my mother, and then now I've got about 20 people.
That is absolutely
Within
amazing.
a month of opening, so.
That's the American success story right there. You've grown.
Is, yes.
Now you were, before you were a baker, what were you doing?
So I was in New York City. I was dancing up there. So dance has always been my number one passion. I actually grew up dancing at the dance studio down the street, Jane's School of Dance. The best place ever, second home. I actually still teach dance there. So dance has always been my number one, but now baking is my number one.
And baking, what's your specialty?
Chocolate cake. It is the most popular thing I sell, and it is to die for, so.
Excellent. Kristen, thank you so much.
Thank
Much
you.
success downtown Versailles.
Downtown Versailles, come see us.
That's why we're here. Thank you, Kristen.
Thank
All
you.
right. Now, as we talk about your weather, we are looking at some terrific stuff. Come on to downtown Versailles this weekend, and you'll find the cupcakes in here from Kristen. You'll also find absolutely terrific weather. How do they hold up in the heat? They're okay in the heat for a little bit? Okay, good. Because it's going to be warm this weekend. MaxTrack Doppler, not much going on. A quiet picture for you there. As we are looking at what you can expect, first of all, 80-degree weather. How about that? A little bit of a rarity. We got a fun fact to know and tell in just a second. Don't plant your annuals. Listen again, don't plant your annuals because we've got frosts and freezes coming, not just this week, but it looks like even the week after. There's still plenty of cold air around and good weather timing for a nice change of pace. Seems like for the last month and a half, every front was on the weekend. Not this weekend. It's wait until Monday before it gets here. Back-to-back 80-degree days. It's like we're doing a Journey song in Simple Minds, back-to-back. You're talking, well, the last time we did it was the end of September, which is actually not too far from normal. But what is a little unusual are back-to-back 80-degree days. First time we're doing it for this year. This is the earliest since 2017. So again, a little unusual for you. So high temperatures as we go ahead. So we got about 80 today. We're in the 80s tomorrow, about 80 again on Sunday. And you see that when we reflect on the Keeneland marker going that way, you're going to enjoy some fantastic weather. If you're going to the Legends tonight, tomorrow night, hustle if you're going tonight. But tomorrow night also looking terrific. And look at the 80-degree warmth. Tomorrow, Sunday, 70s on Monday with showers and storms around. Then the cold air arrives. And that cold air will settle in. Right now, we are looking at sunshine area-wide. It's 80 at the Bluegrass Airport. There's one 80-degree day in a row. And just enough humidity out here, you're starting to notice it. You look around, low 80s are now in abundance, and we get to do it all again tomorrow. Why? Because high pressure is slowly sliding off to the east, low pressure is strengthening to our west. You put those two things together, you make a weather funnel, and when you're going from that perspective, it's coming up from the south. That's nice and warm. The thunderstorms that you see forming, those get here Monday. Not tonight. You're looking at a sky that'll be clear. The temperatures will be warm. Think of it as an early June night. We're dropping down 60-ish, upper 50s to around 60. Tomorrow, you're expecting a day that's going to be sunny. It's going to be warm, pushing hot, a little breezy, low 80s. Here's what your 8-day looks like. And you're talking temperatures that are going to stay warm through Sunday, start cooling off early in the week, and then get cold again by the middle of the week. Kristen's Creations. You've got the coffee shop across the street. All kinds of stuff. Downtown Versailles. This is where we're shining the spotlight. We'll send it back to you.